What's up, everyone? Today we're going to explore the beautiful city of Warsaw. It's quite cold today, it's also foggy, a little bit of rain, but no problem. I'll still show you all the highlights, some nice buildings, churches, and unfortunately the first stop we're going to go, they're under construction, so the outside's not that nice, but the inside should be good. Let's go.
Dlaczego jesteśmy dzisiaj tutaj? Żeby spotykać się z Jezusem Chrystusem. Jak wszystkie te postacie, które słyszeliśmy dzisiaj, w tej bardzo pięknej liturgii słowa, jesteśmy dzisiaj tutaj, żeby...
Before our next stop, just check this out. Bank of China, and they even have a McDonald's headquarters. Kind of interesting. Next stop, we're going to check out a park. It's located in the center of the city. And of course, it looks kind of gloomy since it's wintertime. But there's some nice statues. Let's check it out. This place is the real center of Warsaw. The train station is even called Centrum. So, a lot of sky rises, some nice churches, the old town not too far away, a couple of parks. It's a nice place. If you want to get a hotel in Warsaw, this would probably be the ideal spot. Maybe one station away, closer to the old town, but it is like the general area where you want to stay. Of course, right now it's winter time, so the park doesn't look that beautiful. But yeah, if you plan your trip accordingly, come in the summer, it could be really nice. But even for me, it's nice to go for the walk in the cold weather. You're not getting sweaty, getting some fresh air. And there's a couple cool sculptures here I want to check out. We're approaching one right now. This is called Temple of Vesta Water Tower. And it has a interesting basement here. Probably access to the tower. Creepy. If you go inside, it's like a scary movie. I walked all around this tower. There's no entrance. So yeah, I'm guessing the basement is to access the water tower for maintenance purposes. Nevertheless, kind of a nice view from up here. I hear and see a bunch of ducks. Let's go check it out. A bunch of seagulls, some pigeons as well, on a different flock. And I just saw the ducks flying a bit as well. Those are the pigeons, and these are the seagulls. Two different flocks. Pretty cool. There's a sculpture in the middle of the water. Can't tell what it is, but I definitely know that there's ducks here. The green-faced ducks. They're so funny the way they quack. There's a lot of statues here. They all look similar to each other. This statue says Zima. They all have a name, but I don't know what they mean. Might have to Google search that. There's a fountain here, and over here is probably the main attraction of this park. Historia Chavala. Beautiful fountain. This is a memorial. There's always a guard protecting the fire, which is good. You don't want any hooligans to put it out. in case you're curious what this means. You can read about it over here. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Over here is the cultural center. It's very foggy right now. Over here is the old town. A very nice place. This area looks really nice. The buildings. I love clock towers. They look really interesting. This one's really nice. This is a theater, opera theater. And something even more funny, Thai. Authentic Thai cuisine. Coming from Thailand, and they have Thai food here. That's nice. All of Warsaw has these scooters, if you're interested. Monument to the Heroes of Warsaw. A nice tall statue. All over the city, they have some really cool buildings. Just going for a walk, you can really appreciate the architecture. Check out this random church. Another random building. Another piece of architecture that's really beautiful. Just walking around with no plan. Plenty of things to see. Over here we have the Warsaw Uprising Museum, as well as the monument in the front. It's a beautiful turquoise color. And across from this, we have the Army Cathedral. From the outside, it looks very impressive. Let's go inside and check it out. The moment I go inside the church, it has a different design than usual. There's a lot of army medals I can see. Definitely an interesting setup. Over here we have a bunch of names. I'm guessing these are a memorial for the army. You can light up a candle here and donate. Some more medals. Here are all these, which is a bunch of honorary plaques. I don't know the significance of what they mean, but of course, pay my respects. Now we're going to check out the actual cathedral. They have some paintings. Looks really nice. Beautiful windows. Even the ceiling above this window is nice as well. Of course, you have the church organ. The entrance looks really cool too. I just really like these windows. The colors are so beautiful. I could just look at them and appreciate the colors. The 4 seraphim angels. Outside the church, once again we have the memorial, the Warsaw Uprising Memorial, and the museum. A better look at the museum. I really like this color. And across from this is a palace. Next to the palace, there's a park. And we're gonna go actually to the back of the palace, get a better view. Check it out. Really beautiful. Next to the palace, there's a big fountain, which obviously is not being in use. And here is the park. It's quite small, so it should be really fast to go to the other side. Not much to see here, but they have a pond with a bunch of ducks and seagulls. There's a lot of seagulls and ducks in Poland. Quite surprised. Did not expect to see them in the winter. And over here, there's a sculpture on the lake. And a bunch of the seagulls are sitting on their heads. This is the ghetto wall boundary marker from the German occupation during the World War. Obviously, it's a sad history. They have a memorial here. You can read about it. This is the other side of the boundary marker. But on a happier note, check out this picture. They have a bunch of fruits that I remember from Thailand, like mangosteen, dragon fruit, passion fruit. Anyways, here is St. Francis Church. Looks very beautiful. Let's go inside. Also, check out the brick road. It sucks to drive, but it's cool to look at. Right across from St. Francis, we have another church. Looks very beautiful. But, unfortunately, even though the front door is open, we cannot proceed any further. But, doesn't seem like there's much to see here. Right behind the church, there's the Vistula River. And also, there's a multimedia fountain, which is open during the summer, but right now it's closed. Nevertheless, still very beautiful. Just check it out from here. Here's another random church. Not much to see here. And another random church. Once again, not much to see. But outside of that church, the area looks relatively pleasant. And another one. This church looks really nice. It is closed, but at least I could see through the gate. Looks nice. The fortress walls are really pretty. I love the red bricks. And here's a nice observation point. There's a little market area here. It's very lively. No matter what time of the day, there's always things going on here. Here's the Royal Castle and the Castle Square and a very fancy McDonald's. There's plenty of things going on here, as you see. A lot of tourists. It is a Tuesday, and it's very cold, by the way. Just imagine during the summer. Here we have St. Anne's Church, and right next to it is an observation tower. There's not that many stairs, but take your time if you have mobility problems, if you're older. We're gonna check out the viewpoint. We arrived. This is St. Anne's Church. This is the view. Beautiful old town. That's the cultural building. See that? In the beginning of the video. All the churches that we visited today, you can see a lot of them from here. I just realized that at the opening of the stairs, it's actually 2 bells. It's really cool, this viewpoint. because you can see everything. This is the Vistula River. I think the Prague district is across from here. Really popular hipster art scene, various things like that. The beautiful Royal Palace. Of course, you have the Old Town Square. You can just chill here for a while. St. John's, right over there. The brick wall. Beautiful. Here is the Royal Castle. And over here is the observation tower, which I was just at, and St. Anne's Church. I came here before at nighttime. There was a lot of lights and a lot more people. But still, even during the day, it's very pretty. Nice to go for the walk. I went to this church last time. And the president's house, as I showed last time too. But I forgot to go into this church, even though I saw it. Let's check out Warsaw University during the daytime. I wonder if things are going to be open. Hopefully I can find some students. I want to talk to them. Maybe they can show me around. Let's see if I get lucky. I went into this church in the nighttime video. And over here is the Copernicus statue, which is the beginning of the old town. Over here is the train station. It's really close to the Copernicus statue, right where the bus just came from. Almost at the last stop. Just gotta go back to the Cultural Tower, right over here. But to do that, we have to cross this very busy intersection. So we're gonna have to head underground. It's right next to this mall. This is a really happening area. Let's go. Was not too bad of a walk. After going underground across the busy intersection, we are here. It's a very big area and a very beautiful building. Right over here is a mall. It's actually quite nice, but we're not going to check it out. Just want to get a better look at this tower. There's actually an observation deck at the top, but I'm not going to check it out. And there you have it. That's Warsaw's center and the old town. It's definitely worth a visit. I'm not going to go into the castle. Or am I going to go into this building over here? Simply because I don't feel like paying the entry fee. I looked at the photos online. I'm not interested, to be honest. So I'm going to head back now. I've been up for about 5 hours. A lot of fun walking. Good thing the train station's right behind me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you later. Peace.